Hi, Al on the International Cruiser here.
Many times people who have never been on cruises make comparisons based on what they know from movies, of course. So when most people talk about cruises, they compare them to the Titanic. But clearly that's not an accurate comparison. Beyond the fact that we're talking about completely different construction technologies, which in itself makes the comparison illogical, the size of today's ships, at least the newer ones, is simply not comparable. Just to give you an idea of the differences, the MSC Musica weighs almost twice as much as the Titanic. And the Musica is considered a medium-minus sized ship, and it too pales in comparison to the largest ships currently sailing the seas. Yes, the Titanic was indeed the largest ship at sea when it was constructed more than 110 years ago. But how does it truly compare to the largest and most advanced ships of our modern era? If we try to compare the Titanic, for example, to Royal Caribbean's Symphony of the Seas, which is currently recognized as one of the largest cruise ships in the world, we will quickly understand why such a direct comparison just does not make sense. The Symphony is 1,184 feet long and 215 feet wide, meaning it's longer, and in terms of width, it's twice as wide as the Titanic. We're not talking about height, because with the Titanic, they count the height of the funnels, but the Titanic had 10 decks, while the Symphony has 18 decks. And what about the capacity of the Symphony? How many people can it hold? On the Symphony, there are 2,200 crew members and 6,680 passengers, meaning 8,880 people on the Symphony, compared to 3,327 on the Titanic, almost 2.7 times more people on a ship that's nearly 5 times larger. This means that the space per passenger on the ship is almost double, and a larger area on the ship is what makes the vessel more luxurious. Just look at this simulation of the ships side by side, and you'll understand that today's ships dwarf those of the past. And all this, of course, is before we even get into what's included on today's giant ships. From the various facilities and attractions to the food and entertainment options on board, not to mention the rooms. We complain today that the bathrooms and toilets are small, but on the Titanic most people were in rooms without any bathroom or shower at all, since those were shared by the entire deck. If you learned something new from this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. And if you want to learn more about the world of cruises, get to know the new ships, the facilities on board, and important tips that will help you both enjoy your next cruise more and save a lot of money from the booking stage to the cruise itself, I recommend subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell so you don't miss any videos. There's a lot to learn about the world of cruises. I myself have booked a cruise on the Symphony this coming April, and even before that, in December, I'll be going on a cruise on the MSC Grandiosa. So in the near future, I'll be posting quite a few videos and tips from these two giant ships. Until then, I invite you to check them out as well. Thank you. So what are you waiting for? Continue to one of the next videos and learn more about the different cruise ships sailing the seas today.